Welcome. My name is Brandon. Please join me on this tour of the City Center Mall in Morris, Minnesota. City Center is one of 3 similarly named but unrelated malls in Minnesota. There is also a City Center in Cambridge and downtown Minneapolis. Morris is located around 150 miles northwest of the Twin Cities, with a population of around 5,100 residents. The population peaked in 1990 at around 5,600 residents. Morris is home to one of the 5 University of Minnesota campuses, the main campus being in the Twin Cities. I wanted to share this little mall because I think it's really cute, but I could not find a lot of history behind the place. The mall was recently owned by Minnesota-based I&H Properties, but now websites state that the property is owned by Floyd Schmidgall. All current tenants are local businesses: Big Stone Chiropractic, Conexiones, a nonprofit organization that helps immigrants get connected in the community, McCullers Jewelers, a Mexican mini market, Mi Mexico Mexican restaurant, and Cheer Designs. Despite a location on the 2nd floor, Mi Mexico had a steady flow of traffic on a Friday around noon. If you were reading the list of tenants at the entrance of the mall, you may have noticed a tenant called Upetcha. If you walk around the mall looking for Upetcha, you won't find it. They moved out of the mall and right down the street at the end of 2019. This locally owned pet store is doing very well and is very active on social media. For those of you who do not know this, Upetcha is a pun based on the you betcha phrase some Minnesotans say as a very positive response. Speaking of talking Minnesotan, we say I know a lot instead of or but I have rarely heard anyone say don't ya know outside of people making fun of Minnesotans. However, I have only lived in the Twin Cities and Duluth. Do you live in a part of the state where people do say that a lot? One of the big former tenants was a drugstore on the main floor. You can still see the large drug sign on the outside of the building. New Mexico has a member spotlight page on the Morris Area Chamber of Commerce website. The owners, Juan and Stephanie Seed, first opened a New Mexico location in Benson, Minnesota in October 2007. They opened the Morris location 7 years later at the end of 2014. While I did not have lunch there, the menu looks tasty. I will remember to visit City Center Hungary next time I'm in the area. I'm always a fan of carne asada or carnitas. Thank you for joining me on this tour of City Center Mall in Morris, Minnesota. I hope you have a great day. Take care.